Welcome back, everyone, to the final episode of the April 2018 Minecraft Hardcore Challenge, where we are building Pineleaf's Flower Emporium. It looks like we had a bit of a softball for this month because I really didn't have any challenge surviving this. I know I've got another day to survive, but I didn't go and do any crazy things. There are some people, though, who, of course, try to do some more challenging tasks in addition to whatever the main task is, and they had some difficulties. But overall, I didn't run into anything, but I was super cautious on this because, well, I tend to be that way, and I need to get rid of this ugly flying tree over here. Aha! There it is. And another piece over here. Good. Anything else keeping us from spawning away? Make sure I didn't create some shears or anything. No, I did not create any shears. Alright. Then something to keep in mind. Maybe I could have used that for landscaping if I had thought of making some shears. But it's a bit late to go mining for iron now. Now it looks like this thing is starting to despawn and disappear. So it means either I've got everything or just about everything. I'm going to have to climb up a little bit more. Let's get rid of everything. Nothing worse than finishing. Okay. I'm not going to call it the most beautiful build, and I think I could have made it a little bit larger. Because this doesn't exactly look like the high rent district. If you were in the middle of a city where it had very, very high rents, yeah, you could understand having a small amount of floor space here. But we're not exactly in the high rent district in the middle of a city. But here we go. Okay, I think I actually got everything, so let me head down. Oh, a few more of these things. Oh, and an apple. Yeah. Good. Good. And good. I think that is it. Not exactly the best place for a flower right now. Good. So that's one little detail. Now the other detail that I talked about was that gate. So let us actually fences. We want fences. There you go. Plenty of fences. I want to get rid of those birch fences that I've got around here and deal with oak ones so that we have a nice consistent look for it. There we go. Now, I know sand isn't exactly what you call the most solid ground to use. And I think this should be a straighter fence here. So that's what I'm going to do. make sure that the fence is all nice and proper. And this is another case where I think I guess, this island I've been building looks like it's more of a peninsula if we've got that little thing there. So, I've been calling it an island the entire series and thinking, oh, wait a moment, it is actually a peninsula. So, there you go. To keep that in mind, my little island home is no longer an island. There you go. And 3, 5, 6, 7. Looks like I am going to be. I thought I had plenty of fences that I brought with me here, but I am one short. Typical. Yes. No running. I know what I've gone through this entire series with. I don't think I ate any of the apples. I think I had 1 piece of zombie flesh and 1 loaf of bread. Maybe 1 apple. Not exactly the heaviest eating series that's ever been done on the MHC. And we want this here. And I think this azure bluet will be perfect for that. Good. So now that's the flower shop there. Got a chest there that's completely empty. Let's put a few things in here. We'll put the apple, that in there, that extra flowers for, boy, all these oak saplings that I've managed to use or get. Oh, I even put torches in my Alright, there you go. And let's see, do we have any oak? Okay, we're about to be finished here, so I don't need to be. What I will do is I want 1 oak gate and then 1 set of oak fences. And maybe I'll even remember the recipe and do it properly. Yes! Now, let's do this right. Dut. And now I got my fence. Well, at least now I have an extra gate. If I could think of any place where I could put a 3rd gate, that would be useful, I hope. Here, that's going all around here. That's going all the way around here. That's all right. And that pig managed to survive the entire thing. How about that? Let's see. Oh, first thing I want to do is to. Well, okay. I should have transferred a few more things into there. Never mind. And the other item I want. Here it is. Oh, I actually needed 2 of them. See, I couldn't even count on that. There you go. Good. And now put this here, this here. That's all done. That's all done. I guess I could have done a shortcut on that, but I think I like that the way it is. It's all been replaced. Good. We've got this here. Entire point was to move everything into here. Let's throw the granite into there, that extra stuff into there, that clay into there. We don't need that, or that. And design. Alright, so that's plenty for that. I know you would think that this is the last day. It's all finished up. Good. Now, what else needs to be... there is this thing about needing a roof. There's no way in the world I could finish a roof in time. Right? Anybody can do a roof in time? Well, cobble sometimes also looks like some types of roofing material that they have that. So we could think of it not really as being cobble, but as being a roofing material. See if I could get that up quickly, because it is now nighttime. Well, that is not something you should use for scaffolding. Oh well. Let's see. Okay, so now what happens if I try to do this as a roof? Yes, I know you probably should go out a little bit in order to make it a nice, good, proper roof. But it's not like I've got time to do it all perfectly right. Now I don't have enough cobblestone to do it right. I think it's probably best just to say I wanted a flat roof in the first place. Probably they don't get much snow here or anything like that, which is based on the area is probably not too far from the truth. So therefore I am going to get rid of that. Not worry about an extra slope roof or anything like that. But what I do want to do, see, I've got about 8 minutes. Oh, I never finished the basement. That's why I still have all this stone here. Well, customers don't see it. Who cares? That is the least of my worries. Now, let's see. If I had more cobble. 23 cobble. Oh, a full stack of cobble. So what I'm going to do then is this. I'm going to have a slightly different roof. Stairs for scaffolding. Yeah. That's the Pineleaf way. And the idea here is to, well, this will also make it spawn proof. Well, on the most part. No, 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 no. There you go. And I was having this grand idea of being able to use some extra for a second layer on some part to give it a slight slope, but obviously that idea didn't work out very well. Now how much do I have left? I've got... Oh! I had another full stack of the stuff. Ah, panicking. Got a full stack of the stuff. Good. And now, let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so therefore, a slight peak there, even though it's not a major one. And something to discourage mobs from spawning. Good. Hmm. See, it's 10, so therefore I don't want that there. Good, and then we could put another. Alright. I've got 12 of those left. What I'm going to do, mine that out. Let's see, I've got 5 minutes. Is at this layer I am going to be putting regular cobble blocks. So I suppose I could just and now that gives me a few extras here, so therefore I can go one more layer here. There. And I could put this here, this here, this here, and this here. So it's a little. How did he get there? Okay. No idea. And the other thing is, how am I going to get down? Because apparently I broke my pickaxe while doing that. Alright, there you go. Let's... Pickaxe time. Pickaxe. That's it. Here we are at the end of the whole thing. And what am I doing? I am making a pickaxe with here we are at the end of the end zone, and I am making a wooden pickaxe. Isn't that something you do on the first day? A wooden pickaxe. Oops, sorry about that. Alright, let's get rid of that. It is still night. I got a couple minutes left. At least it's a zombie and not a skeleton. And we want to put this here. Good. Now, how did you get there? Look at that. Look at all those torches lining up there. Oh, of course, he spawned in over there, walked over. Of course, how else would he get over there? Duh. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Zombies not allowed. Okay. Now. Not liking this torch spam, but I don't think there's much I can do about that. They're fire flowers, not torches. They are fire flowers. Yes, get your fire flowers at Pineleaf Flower Emporium. Spiders can't climb fences, can they? Oh, creeper! Hey, it's the end of the series, and now all the nasty. Okay, that answers that question. Good. Now I get a piece of string. Good grief. The biggest fight of the entire series happens right at the end. Now, where are those apples? Apples! Thank you. You can go there. I can go there. Well, that's quite an ending. Too bad I only have one piece of string. Otherwise, well, don't have any arrows anyway. And that is, well, that's day 9, so that means that is the end. So let's have a little bit of an inspection here. I survived. That's good. That is always a plus. The creeper did not blow me up at the end, because all we got is that creeper right over there. Spiders can climb fences. That is something to note. We're assuming that's what happened there. Okay, spiders can climb fences. So you're not perfectly safe from spiders when you put a fence all around you. That's something good to know. How do you keep yourself from getting attacked by spiders? Well, I have to figure that out at some point. But that is the end of this. Let's do our final tour of inspection to see if we got everything done. We've got our nursery here. And there you go. With all the flowers we need. As I said, maybe in retrospect I should have built a larger one over there. But I didn't think about that to the end. Here is the shop's interior. Cash register. Flower pots with everything I'm selling in there. We don't need this thing here. Well, we'll just take it away and just throw it here for the moment. We don't need all of this stuff. Well, actually, it's the end of the series, so I guess we don't need any of it. And here we are. Here at Pineleaf's Flower Emporium, where you can get all your flower needs. And that concludes... Oh. Yeah, worst roof ever. I think I could have done a little bit better than that if I had a little bit more cobble. Things to think about in the future. Not the loveliest build, but I survived and got it complete. And I think for a first successful completion of a Minecraft parkour challenge, I'll at least have to think about that. But next month, that means I'm going to have to maybe push a little bit more for something better looking. And besides, I'm sure the next challenge is going to be a little bit tougher, and we'll find that out in May. And until next time, this is Pineleaf Needles reminding you to mine responsibly.